So as always, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo State, 17 on that one. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley. Fred West, that one's got Cliff on it, 21. So, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner. Not True Detectives. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, Purple Guy. Serial killer here, and that is Luna there. Widgy Woo, the neighbour's cat. No Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Black Panther, Ritual. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. And all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So again, no Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Goburn Gotha, Windsor SS. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare. They are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. That one's got egg on it. Certainly have got plenty of egg on all their geriatric faces. There's a crow over there. You often get crows and ravens in the film The Omen, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red dragons, they're high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. There's a man and a woman, 61 Wilby Avenue in Dis, who do come down Skelton Road. Been going on for a while now in their silver VW estate car, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling all their monster lies for everyone to hear. 22 on that one. Really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That one's also got 22 on it. Norfolk Cubers, Coppers, who will set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. That one's got wife on it. You can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire and Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul. Two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate, and again you can see Disco and Road Assassins. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death rates. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. They'd certainly like to grab me, make me disappear one way or another. So no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, and that one's also got 22 on it. No Redcar, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Black Wizard here, no Volvo Estate, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, and all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and death threats in Dis Norfolk, UK. Again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, it was full moon last night. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. We did get a bit of rain last night, not much. And as always, you can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. It's very interesting who and what the rains list reveals and exposes. That is compiled by a top psychiatrist. And that is disclosed in the rains list, how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties. And that one's got gaff on it because that is one big monster gaff, epic fail in Dis Norfolk, UK. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So two parallel stories in this. One is true, one is a big monster lie. No Black Panther, ritual serial killer here. I did watch The Ritual Killer recently. Morgan Freeman, that was about a witch doctor, ritual serial killer. But no ritual serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Plenty of ritual killers in high places. And to put it into context, Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual serial killer, 5 girls murdered in 10 days, some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. So in Dis Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That one's got number 10 on it. Again, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual serial killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless there's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. This post office. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mail. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. See Prince Harry the Spare for detail. And I was there, that's got 2 8s on it. Staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast. And that's a very good film, Al Pacino. 88 minutes. I certainly do not need 88 minutes to figure out who all my assassins are. Again, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Only will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in Dis recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. So plenty of old crows, plenty of lion shape-shifting spirits in Dis Norfolk, UK. And again, that is the name of the game, 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine, and that one had axe on it. So one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk UK. Fancy Burster Mill, Discolton Road assassins. This Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. They are all related. Again, this post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins. Vigilante, postie man. So, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. So one big, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination in this Norfolk UK. And as always, no Roy Wyton, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer. Certainly wasn't me. See Prince Harry, the spare for details. And Andrew Tristan Tay have just been arrested in America for alleged crimes that took place the same time as the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields. That one's got 23 on it. Covered up by Keir Starmer. He was head of Crown prosecution at the time. Made that one disappear. And a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a good crime drama, The Suspect. And that one's got Con on it, because there's a big monster con. So Nomad, Deranged, Insane, Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again in there, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS, and again there has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. And that one had 55 on it. Excuse me. And 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC Free, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. And no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. That's another big monster lie in this Norfolk UK. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. A Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MP, GP, cop, ex-wife killer here. Again, you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire. 2 blatant lies from a police inspector. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September. Blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's got cereal on it, but no black wizard here. In a vulva state. And that is a very good film. Pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard. Ride and reigned in a black vulva state, abducting children and young girls. So no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And that's Camilla, the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch. She's just out about in this, getting some more monster lies, all to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And they will make you the Wicker Man in Dis Norfolk, UK, the Dis Wicker basket woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. So no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. So their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So they nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. So the truth versus a big monster lie. I have the truth, guess who has the big monster lie? All of this they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case. 39. On all accounts, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And when you do put the truth online for the world to see free, they then have your social media accounts burned down for exposing the truth. Again, in a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. 7 Facebook accounts burned down recently since the latest release of the Epstein files for exposing the truth, high crimes, murders, monster lies and cover-ups. And as always, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. That one's got con on it, it's a big monster con. So that is 23 Facebook accounts burned down now. That one's got Mafia and Bluff on it, because that is a big monster Bluff. The local Mafia, the local mob, and it's also got 17 on it. It's the local SS. Again, all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And over 70 million views on TikTok, 28 TikTok accounts burned down. Again, for exposing the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts. Freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice, peaceful protest of innocence, which makes us human. So no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, no dish shooter here, really don't think so. That's a Jaguar there, so no Black Panther. That's got lie on it also. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No rituals, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. 7 YouTube channels also burned down. I had no strikes. 7 KDP Amazon Kindle accounts. Some of them are very well established. 17 books burned down. Again, for exposing the truth, the corrupt powers to be. Do not want you to know, do not want you to see. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day finds, spare murder, certainly not mine. Again in the big disc, Norfolk, UK, precision engineered. Black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. 666 on that one. That is a big 666 monster fix. And excuse me, and nothing has changed on TikTok. My 29th TikTok account. It's also been restricted now. 31,700 likes. So again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And here's a good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. 666 on that one. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So, plenty of high crimes. Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid House. Red Dragon, that's the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, loud and clear. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So no nut in a Hitchin beach hut. That one's got a hut on it. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, the Red Dragons. And 7 twos on that one. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Forged in hell. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. It's the local Nazis, boys in blue. And never a bad thing to mock the opposition. And if you don't believe me, you can ask them. You can call out their big monster con, monster bluff. All their big mad monster, porky pie, serial killer lies, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis. So all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK, but it's only like to grab me, make me disappear. You can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch for details. Again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective. So I have the truth, they have the big monster lie. Another 7 twos on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Forged in hell. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. As always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, loud and clear, so no Black Panther. Ritual, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, no Roy White and White Van Man. Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Dis shooter. Again, there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, Clockwork Orange, Golden Squeeze. Certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Again, you can see Discalton Road Assassins for details. You never have to look too far. The apples never fall too far from the tree. It's always those who are closest to you who are the ones setting you up. And that one's got Mafia, Bluff and 17 on it. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. And it is always those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. Not everyone in your circle is your friend. And that one's got axe on it. So one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Norfolk, UK. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian V. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, the shooter. Certainly wasn't me. That one's got Wizard on it, number 10. That one's got Nazis on it, plenty of knobs and Nazis. So that is the name of the game as always. I'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, but as always, it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the spare for details. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. That one's got Sam on it. But no son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, and that one's got Nazis and knobs on it. Again, plenty of knobs and Nazis, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in Norfolk, UK. Now, I did hear an interesting story in Malawi, Africa, where there was a Christian minister and his team ministering to 80,000 Muslims. And there was a crow in the tree nearby, crowing away. And the Spirit of the Lord told them to pray against witchcraft, which they did. And then the crow morphed into a witch doctor who fell naked out of the tree and run away in front of 80,000 people, 80,000 Muslims. And over 50,000 Muslims gave their lives to the Lord Jesus Christ, Yahshua. And again, two parallel stories in this. Plenty of old crows, lion shape-shifting spirits, full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. And Christianity, Islam, two big opposing forces, totally opposite, two parallel stories. One is true, one is a big monster lie, death cult. And again, I did watch The Ritual Killer recently, Morgan Freeman. That was all about a witch doctor, ritual killer. And there certainly are plenty of ritual killers in high places. And that one's got pub on it. You can see this Waterfront Inn, this Greyhound, this Saracen's Head. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So no Black Panther, ritual, serial killer here. Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, and certainly not mine. Again, you can see Discalton Road Assassins for details. And some people do like to play games, have their fun.